Put the down, sir. Put the down, sir. Put the down.
Put it down.
Drop the car.
Let go, bro. Look, go ahead and let it go, bro. Look, go ahead and let it go, bro. Stop tensing up. Yes, you're right.
You know what? Now you're under arrest.
What? You're not going to trespass me unless you want your qualified immunity taken?
Law enforcement officers are filled with ego and pride despite being mostly uneducated about the law. Today we'll be going through these cases where corrupt and evil cops broke the law and were caught in the act. On May 23, 2022, the Cleveland Police Department received multiple calls about a black man walking outside with a gun. Officers quickly surrounded the area, confronting the man with their guns drawn and tension high.
He can't walk down the street carrying a gun. I was talking to them.
Okay.
So you guys better go down there? Yeah. All right. Sir, stop. I'm Sergeant Henderson with the Cleveland Police Department. Sir, stop. You can't walk down the street with the gun in your hand, sir. I'm sorry. Stop, sir. I'm Sergeant Henderson with the Cleveland Police Department. Stop. You can not within your hand like that, sir. No, sir. Stop. Put the gun down. You can put the gun in the holster. Put the sir. Put the gun down, sir. Put the gun down, sir. Sir, put the gun down, sir. Put the gun down. Put the gun down, sir. Put the gun down, sir. You put the gun down, sir. Put the gun down, sir. Put the gun down. You can't put the gun down, sir. Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
The black man walking down the road was later identified as Anthony Tolbert, a black activist.
You can't walk down the street with the gun in your hand. Put the gun down. You can have a holster. Put the gun down, sir. Put the gun down. No. We'll talk to you once you put the gun down. It's an open carry. The gun is fine. You cannot have the gun in your hand. You cannot. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down, sir. Put the gun down, sir. That's the. We're handling that. Put the gun down, sir. Put the gun down, sir. Put the gun down.
The sergeant, along with every other police officer involved, was completely wrong. Ohio is an open carry state, making it perfectly legal to carry a firearm as long as it is not concealed. Mr. Tolbert was only exercising his constitutional rights when the officers decided to do something shocking.
Put the gun, sir. I'm sorry. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. We can talk once you put the gun down. You gotta put the gun down. Who, baby, not your responsibility. Sir, we're trying to help you. Listen. Put the gun down. You're not gonna go a step further. Put the gun down. It don't matter. Put the gun down. You can't walk down the street with the gun in your hand. You cannot. I'm not gonna allow you to do it. You do, but not in your hand like that. No. Open carry. The gun is fine. The gun is not.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are. Yes, because you can't carry the gun like that. You cannot carry the gun like that. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm not reciting nothing. Put the gun down.
What code?
Put the gun down.
What code?
Put the gun down.
Code.
Put the gun down.
Penal code.
Put the gun down, sir. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
Multiple officers zeroed in on Tolbert, perceiving him as a threat. Moments later, they jumped on him and took him into custody.
That's your responsibility, sir. That's not your responsibility, sir. Not your responsibility, sir. Put the gun down. Yeah, I know, right?
All this energy y'all got towards one man. We got all these
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
We got all these shooters out here. Killing kids.
Put it down. Drop the car. So what is that? Secure the other firearm for him. Secure the other firearm. Give me his arm. We got it.
This is my duty. This is my duty. That's all. This is my duty.
This is my community.
Right.
I ain't seen the police. I ain't seen y'all out here. Yes, I can. I have the right to bear arms. Yes, sir.
Not like that, you don't.
Come on, man.
Not like that, you
It was
don't.
just those 2 firearms, the shotgun and the 40.
Not like that, you don't.
Yep.
The holster is fine, and your hand down the street is not.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't know what law you're following, but that ain't it.
Okay.
You got anything in the bag?
No. Flyer.
I copy.
I would have loved to see y'all pull up when that shooting happened up the
And I don't
street.
think there's
Like
any
this.
other vehicle.
I would have loved to see y'all pull up when that shooting happened like this up the street.
Yeah,
I would investigate the shooting. Listen, y'all should have been there. How was that working out? That was hours ago. That was hours ago. Hours ago.
Do you have any information?
Surprisingly, none of the officers knew the law, so they made the activists sit in the back of the police cruiser for doing nothing wrong. It's shocking how these experienced cops have no idea about the Second Amendment.
Hours ago. Hours ago. So I don't.
Okay.
Nope, I don't.
Cars are out
Let's
there.
put them in the car.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trying to investigate this. The new water.
Yeah, and I got the right to protect my community as well. No. And guess what? This is my phone, so you got to protect my cell phone.
Man, you be telling God. It's up to you whether you break it or not. You can't walk down the street with no gun in your hand like
I got the
that.
right to, hey, a baby got killed last night.
Not my fault.
I ain't got to be a veteran.
Not my fault.
Law enforcement officer. You talking about black man?
Right.
I hate that bull. Y'all so cowardly, man. Coward.
CCW arrest. Whose car is this?
Yours. That's perfect. That's perfect. Happy birthday.
Because he can't.
Outstanding.
No, who's the primary though? Seriously.
I think 4 and I'm 20.
Okay. He's in the back of my car.
We got
Run the guns. It's going to be
terminal.
improper handling of a firearm.
Okay. It'll be in your cab.
He can't walk down the street with a firearm in his hand.
Copy. All right.
A holster is one thing. Walking down the street with a firearm in his hand, he can't do that.
Got it.
Good job, man.
It doesn't have to be hand on the trigger.
Having no fear of accountability, the cops casually laughed and patted each other on the back to applaud themselves for the work they've done.
Different.
So right now, you're gonna be under for improper handling of the firearm and inducing panic. Yes, you have a right to carry your gun, but not in your hand like that down the street. That's the improper handling. The holster was fine, like I was trying to tell you. But walking down the street with the gun
Y'all are.
in your hand.
It's really disheartening. You feel me?
What's your name, sir?
Antoine Tober.
You know people have a right to carry. People don't call the police when people
Understood.
just put a gun on
Understood.
fire.
Yeah, those trumped up charges ain't not gonna stick. So that's fine. But understand, I do armed community patrols on a weekly basis in the city of Cleveland.
If you're walking down the street with a gun,
I do that all the
your
time.
police control in your hand, and people call the police, and we see you like we did today, you will be arrested.
Okay, listen, I've been doing this for 6 years, sir.
Okay.
And have not been arrested by the police. Carrying the same 2 firearms.
Okay.
I have not had an issue with police trying to arrest or detain me. And these are trumped up charges. So I'm okay. I'm ready
It's
to...
Mr. Tolbert.
Union 395.
He under arrest though, Councilman.
Even the activist did not worry. He knew he was being held up on bogus charges that would not stand up in court. However, this wasn't the feeling of his concerned parents, who shortly arrived at the scene.
Hello, how you doing?
Okay,
I'm Sergeant Henderson with the Cleveland
okay,
Police Department.
I'm Pastor Anthony Thomas, and this is my wife.
Hello.
Fahim, this is our son.
So he gave us the name of that?
Antoine Tober.
Okay.
That's his name.
Okay. I mean, you just said something different. I just want to know.
That's his name.
That's fine. So we're talking about the same person.
Yeah.
Did they tell you what happened down here today?
No, I want to know. You could tell us.
Okay, so we got a call for a man that got a black Mercedes in the plaza, and he said he's carrying a shotgun with a gun on the side and a green holster.
What is he going to jail for?
He's going to jail for inducing panic and improper handling of a firearm.
Inducing panic? Who was he induced to panic to?
The community.
And we do this all the time.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you, sir.
But you said inducing panic. How was he inducing panic?
Because we got calls about him walking down the street with a firearm in his hand.
That's done happened before, though.
Not with me. I can't speak what you done before. I'm only talking about today.
Okay, so I understand there's a big crisis going on right now with the other guy. We are community activists.
I agree.
This is
and I was going to let the councilman talk to him before he goes as well.
I'm going to
the county jail because I talked to you guys
downtown.
Yes, but once more people start showing up, I know you guys are a community. But you guys are the ones that I'm more concerned about, because if people show up, some stuff like this car.
You're gonna have a lot of people show up.
But this car is
I don't know who
not a
that
police
is,
vehicle, and they're parked the wrong way.
Mr. Tolbert's parents were also community activists and were certainly not happy with the officer's actions.
But him having the actual possession of the gun in his hand, he creates a substantial risk to anybody who don't even know him. Y'all know him. Y'all feel safe with him. What about the people who were calling? Hey, it's a dude getting out the car. What about those people in the community? They don't matter?
They matter. They matter.
I guess my question. Oh, go ahead.
For the most part, I think what we're saying is that we could have squashed this.
Are you okay?
I'm good. Putting your finger on the trigger is a very, very minor thing. The physical control of the gun.
Just having it.
But I appreciate you guys coming out. I mean, I wish.
Let's get your card.
Yep, I got all that for you. So I do have to. My work card in the car with the report number is 2 different cards, so I do have to write down the report number on here. I didn't say
that's probably the only thing. You just didn't know him, because most of the officers in this city, they know us. New Era, Cleveland, most of them, they know us. Because we're in every area. Anytime something happens with our people.
This is the other card where I have to actually write down the number on there.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, because we had a lot going on out here today, the car that took him to jail and arrested him is a 4th district car. But I don't know those officers' name, but I'm going to write down that car number on this card. So, but their names will be on the report, though. All right. Because I don't work with those officers every day. Is that all right?
That's fine.
The officers didn't budge and escorted Tolbert to the police station, where he was charged with carrying a concealed weapon. However, as expected, the charge was dropped, and the activist filed a lawsuit against the police in the city. He got $85,000 in monetary compensation, and all this money could have been saved if not for these dumb cops. These cops were corrupt, but this next officer took things up a notch.
Go ahead and let me go, bro. Look, go ahead and let me go, bro. Stop tensing up. Yes, you are.
You know what? Now you're under arrest.
What?
On July 14th, 2018, Officer Garcia and his colleague were called to the scene outside Center Mall to talk with Doaxney Robinson. Security personnel at the mall detained Robinson because they believed he had been stirring up trouble among the customers.
They told me to walk off. I told them, all right, and I already been walked off. I walked off right when they told me. I said, look, all right, I grabbed my stuff and I walked off.
Walked off where?
Right when we was over here, they said, look, all right, we already, you know, once you're over here, you keep walking back over there in the hallway. I was like, look, I wasn't even in the hallway. And so they were like, and then I was like, they was like, we want you to move. And I was like, all right. So he started walking back that way. I wasn't even over there. He was like, we want you to move. So I thought it was because of the hotel or something. So I was like, all right. I was like, yo, you want me to move? So then he kept walking over there, and he was like, all right, we'll see right now. And I was like, all right. He said something else. So then we went over there. He came back, and he was like, all right, we need you to move. So I was like, all right, I guess whatever. It's not the hotel, whatever. So he came over here. I picked up my stuff, and I said, all right. You know what I'm saying? I started walking up. And I already told him all right. So then they was like, do you understand that we don't want you back over here? And I was like, what do you mean? I can use all that right there. So hell yeah, I'll probably go back later or something. I was like, I'm not over there. They said I could be over there. So why y'all kicking me out of the spot? I'm not even doing it.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I walked off, and I probably would have went back later because it's cool to be over there. And like, they was like, you understand? I said, look, man, I went like that. I said, look. Y'all already told me what it was. I was like, I'm already walking up.
Okay. Did they tell you they don't want you in the mall?
Well, no, like, after that, after I told them that, I said, look, y'all ain't got to tell me nothing. I'm already walking up. They was like, the black dude was like, the black security guard was like, look, man, we don't want you giving us no attitude. You going to have to leave the mall now. I said, look, I ain't even did shit.
When the cops arrived, they saw Doaxney Robinson standing calmly in front of the Macy's department store, flanked by multiple security guards. As Officer Garcia and his partner approached, Robinson explained that the security guards harassed him since they had been following him throughout the mall.
So now we came over here, I was like, look, man. So I tried to go back that way. I was like, I thought there was an exit, and they grabbed my bag. I said, look, man, don't grab my bag like that. All they had to tell me was like, look, sir, there's not an exit over here. And so, look, man. So anyways, I was like, all right, I'll go this way. And they was like, all right, we want you to exit the mall. I was like, look, man, I'm not about to exit the mall, bro. I said, look, I want the cops to come here to let y'all know that y'all look, I ain't even did nothing.
Okay.
I ain't even did nothing. I said, look. I said, look, man, all I did was tell y'all that I'm walking off, and now y'all trying to make me move, trying to make me leave the mall, and I'm trying to enjoy my time here today.
Okay.
So what does I got to do with anything?
I have no idea. I just got here, man, so I'm trying to figure it out myself.
All right, so.
Okay. Well, cool. Now, my question to you is, if they tell you to leave the mall, you gonna leave the mall?
No, I don't want to. That's why I called you.
I understand you don't want to, but if they tell you, are you gonna leave the mall?
I'm asking for what?
Okay. If they don't have to tell you for what. Just so you know.
What do you mean?
I don't know how much easier to make it. They don't have to tell you. If they don't want you here, you're not here. Okay? So this is my job.
That makes no sense.
Well, it might not make any sense, but it's what it is.
That makes no sense.
Okay, here's the deal. Now you're gonna get argumentative with me. They won't put you in jail. I'll put you in jail.
All right, so why would they just randomly tell me?
I have no idea. But if they don't want you here, if you're not here as a patron, you're not spending money, you're not shopping in the mall. If they don't want any loitering, they have the right to protect their customers here.
Robinson revealed that security personnel ordered him to leave the mall for no apparent reason. He explained that he was in the process of complying and leaving, but the guards continued to pester him, which made him angry.
Customers are the people that pay rent here, the shops. So if you're not spending any money here, they don't want you here, they have the right to tell you they don't want you here. Now, understand this. If they tell you they don't want you here and you have to leave, then you have to leave. If you don't leave, then you're breaking the law. But you're not breaking the law by being here. But if they tell you to leave and you don't leave, then you're breaking the law. That's when I get involved. We cool on that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You have your ID? Let me just get your information. I'm gonna get their information, and then we'll be up.
Y'all take my information. So like, they talking about they want to give me for criminal trespassing.
Yeah, they might give you a criminal trespass.
Look, I ain't even did. Why y'all give me criminal trespassing? What you mean? What you mean they can't?
Shit.
No, hold up. What you mean
No,
they can't?
okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna ask you to do something, I'm gonna tell you, then I'm gonna make you.
Let me go, bro. Look, go ahead and let me go, bro. Look, go ahead and let me go, bro.
Stop tensing up. Yes, you are.
You know what? Now you're under arrest.
What? What? Look, bro.
Stop. Stop. You are
Stop
tensing up. You're tensing up. Stop. Stop. No, yeah. Put your
Stop
hand behind
it.
your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Now you're under arrest for criminal trespass.
Robinson decided to give Officer Garcia his ID, even though he swore he had done nothing wrong. However, Robinson persisted in asking why he was being treated as though he had committed a crime.
Okay, you're tensing up. Listen.
Well, you got my arm. What you mean?
Listen.
What you
Hey.
mean, bro? What did I just do?
You're under arrest for criminal trespass.
What you mean? They didn't even tell me that yet.
Argumentative? We're not gonna go through this whole story.
I said, look, man, I'm about to give you my ID right now, y'all. What you mean, bro? Ain't that some bullshit?
You know what? I agree. It is bull. You know
Look,
why?
bro, and I'm about to give you all my ID. I said,
No.
Tell me this, and you say, look, give me your ID. So I was about to give it to you.
But you did. No. Took it back.
What do you mean, bro?
It's all on camera.
Fast, bro. I didn't even do nothing.
Dude, look how old I am. You think I act back? I listened to all your stupid for like 5 minutes.
Look, bro, and I said, look, before I give y'all my ID, can y'all tell me, like, why would I get a criminal trespass?
And I told you, if you're not shopping here, they don't want you.
All right, look, and they didn't even tell me, I don't even have criminal trespass.
You do now. Now you're going to jail.
You're tensing up like that?
Fool, you had my arm, bro.
First of all, I'm not your fool. I'm an officer.
Look, bro, you had my arm,
Listen to me
bro.
for a second.
He ain't your bro either.
I'm giving you nothing but respect.
Look, and I'm trying to get, all I did
No,
was
I
ask
ain't
a
your bro.
question, bro.
I'm not your fool. I'm nothing like
Look,
that.
bro,
I'm an officer.
all I did was ask a question.
Right, and we asked you for your ID, and you refused to give it to us.
And look, I said, look, can y'all tell me, all right, give me your ID.
So we're detaining you
I'm about to give it
for
to you.
disturbing the peace.
Disturbing the peace.
Yeah,
And
this is
since
peaceful.
you
It
tense up and
was.
don't want to give us your arms.
Man, that's
we had a action.
bruh.
That's just the way it
That's
goes.
bullshit.
It was bull. The way you were raised.
That's hella bullshit.
The way you were raised is bull.
Tell me.
Instead of answering his questions, Robinson was then taken by the arms of Garcia and his partner, who cuffed him and put him on the ground.
Telling you how you're raised.
Don't tell me
You're acting a fool.
Boy, you got me
Yeah, you are
You got
up.
me up.
Yes, you
Boy,
are up.
You got me up.
No,
And
you
I
got
look,
yourself
and I
up.
want y'all to keep the damn surveillance, bro. And let let y'all know what the
Listen to me, you're gonna be banned and deaf. You're no longer welcome to this mall ever again.
All right, look, watch when I defeat this case, boy.
What are you gonna do? Who are you gonna hire?
You got me
Boy,
All
you
right.
gotta go Do you understand what the officer
Boy,
just
you
said?
got me up. Shut your
Do you understand what the officer
Shut
just
Shut the
Come
Y'all got
back
me
with
bro. Y'all got me talking about harassment, fool.
Okay.
Y'all got me
Y'all got y'all's info?
Y'all got me Y'all got me And look, when I get the out of jail, y'all better have my all in the bag. Matter of fact, put my bag right now, bro.
As a matter of fact, you're gonna have to get it out.
Put that in my
Well,
bag,
as
bro.
long as you pay to get it out, you're good.
Hey, to get it.
Yeah.
Get what the out?
We're not
I'm
gonna store your.
fool. I'm
Well, then you're not gonna get your stuff back.
Y'all got me
You're not gonna get your stuff back
Y'all
though.
got me y'all
This
ass
ain't
niggas.
free.
Y'all got me
This ain't free, man.
cops.
Yep, with a
Job. What?
with a job.
Just wait. Your ass.
Why would I do that?
Man, what with a job?
This job.
What with a job? You speaking on
What with a job?
shut your up.
What does what with a job
ass.
mean?
Wait,
Wait, what am I waiting for now?
just wait. Shut with a
What,
job.
what would I be waiting for?
When Robinson asked the cops repeatedly why he was being detained, the cops falsely claimed that it was because he hadn't shown his identification. Although Robinson had agreed to hand over his ID, the cops nonetheless detained him without any valid reason.
Look, man, you got me tensed up. You talking about stop tensing up? I said, look, man, you got my arm like this. Talking about stop tensing up. And I'm trying to put my arm back. Your
Trying to?
about to break, and you over here doing.
Do I look like your? I don't look. Well, I'm only 3.4%
What's it
African.
mean? What's wrong with? I called you.
I'm 3.4% sub-Saharan African.
So what? I said.
There you go. Say it right. Put an R at the end. If you're gonna say it, don't call me. I ain't.
What is that? What is an R?
What is an R? It's a letter in the alphabet.
I said.
You have no idea, do you?
I said.
You just have no idea. You
I just said.
don't know.
That's what I just said.
I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. On golf?
Yeah, I was on bikes.
2540. Can we get the wagon over here for an irate customer?
Man, y'all got me bro. Hell yeah, man. I'm about to defeat this case too.
That's what I would do. I would defeat it.
Yeah, I'm about to defeat this whole. Yes,
I
y'all
would
about to
do
get
that.
Yeah, y'all about to get some.
Do me a favor, spell
Why am I
defeat.
going to jail? Why am I going to jail? For what? For what?
For,
what?
for being
Look, y'all just trying to speak.
No, man. I'm just trying to get it right. I'm trying to get it right.
Y'all ass dumb, boy.
You just said that's what you were.
Dumb.
I'm not dumb. I'm blind. I can barely read. Dumb.
Robinson complained to the officers about discomfort, saying that his arm got twisted while the officers put him in handcuffs, but they just didn't listen to his appeals instead. Officer Garcia made racial slurs and laughed mockingly.
It was going good. You and I had a good rapport.
Yes, we did. So y'all didn't talk about kids. Trying to me up my life up, bro.
Your life? I think you f***ed your life up. You didn't do that. I don't think you will.
Is there an escalator? Center, right? Okay.
I'm kings. Y'all take me.
Oh, everybody is.
I do. I asked y'all question talking about, all right, now you resist. All I did is ask you a question. I'm about to give you my
Maybe you shouldn't ask any more questions.
Anyway, I know the whole story. Where you going, bro?
Right over here to the escalator.
Y'all got me up, fool.
Garcia continued to interact hostilely with Robinson, which further agitated him rather than de-escalating the situation as law enforcement officers are trained to do.
What are you doing? Stop. I'm trying to take your shoes off. Okay, stop. Just stop. Quit acting like What are you trying to take my shoes off? Because I have to search you. All you gotta do is behave. Why can't you just behave, dude? See, that's all you can say is shut up. Just behave. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. This is the reason why you're in handcuffs, you just can't behave.
Why are you taking off my shoes?
We gotta make sure you ain't got nothing in them, dude. I don't know your life. Dude, you keep tensing up, you keep getting it.
There you go.
You, because we gotta make sure you ain't got nothing in there.
It's called search intent to arrest, sir.
Alright, just wait there. We'll just wait right here. That'll be easier.
The next thing that Garcia does after taking Robinson out of the mall is completely absurd. He used his baton as a pressure point to force Robinson on the ground. Although Robinson didn't seem to be reaching for a weapon, Garcia claimed he thought Robinson might be reaching for it. This excessive use of force reeked of racial bias.
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you really good?
Yeah, I'm good.
We need to make sure you're good.
I'm good, bro.
Relax. I relax.
Look, bro, I can't do bro.
I know you can't. That's the reason I did this. A minute ago you said you were gonna slap me. And you keep tensing up, dude. I can't trust you. I don't know you. You're good. I'm good.
Yeah.
You react. I react.
Alright, cool.
Understand?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm sorry?
Yes, whatever.
Yes, whatever.
Fool, goddamn. Look, man, I ain't even doing nothing.
You react. I react. $25.65.
This excessive use of force prompted Robinson to file an official complaint against Officer Garcia with the San Antonio Police Department. Robinson felt that the officer's behavior was unjustified and biased, so he sought accountability for it.
All right. Better?
Yep. I'm about
Okay.
to this case, man. Look what y'all done did.
Oh, we are gonna do what we gotta do.
Well, I didn't even do nothing. You'll see. You'll see. I didn't even do anything.
She just took a picture. I'm sure.
Hey, bro, can you stop harassing me?
Dude, this all would have been over if you would have just handed me your ID. You pulled it out of your wallet. You were fixing to hand it to me, and then you pulled it back, and you just didn't want to cooperate, man. You had it. You were there. All you had to do is give me your ID. We're gonna
get you up.
We're gonna stand up. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, man. Where? Y'all gonna put back in my motherfucking. Y'all not gonna put y'all not gonna put my back in my motherfucking feet.
They're gonna go with you.
Look, watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Nah, you're good, man. Muting.
When Garcia's interaction with Robinson was reviewed by his supervisors, they said that his use of force and racial slurs was unnecessary. As a result of his demeaning interaction with Robinson, he was then indefinitely suspended, which is equivalent to termination. Well, these cops learned their lesson, but these tyrants never improved, just like the sergeant who had no clue about the First Amendment.
Don't make me take away your qualified immunity. Sir, don't grab me. Don't touch me. You don't have the right.
They want you gone. If you don't leave,
They don't have the right to tell me to go because I'm not doing anything illegal.
In March 20th, 24, a First Amendment auditor who goes by the name Texas Gal's Hope was exercising her constitutional rights and filming the Cedar Ridge post office when an unhinged police sergeant approached her.
Great. How's it going, sir?
What's going on today?
Are you the federal police?
I'm police. I was called by them. What's going on?
Okay. Well, do you have a contract with the post office to be in here with the arm?
Yeah,
Good.
I do.
Okay,
going on
great.
today?
I'm just here to make a purchase.
Why are you recording?
Because I have the right to, the First Amendment of press.
Okay, cool.
That's it. What's your name and badge number?
It's right here.
Okay, but right here is not your name.
Okay.
So what is your name?
Okay. Do y'all want to give her business? Okay.
They don't have the option. This is no, this is not a
You
Walmart.
can still be criminally trespass from
For
the-
what reason? Well, but it has to be, no, it does. It does. So are you
Hey, stop. We can do this real easy.
right? Or we can make this real hard on yourself.
No.
Don't make me take away your qualified immunity.
Okay.
Okay, no, it said
outside of-
don't make me take away your qualified immunity.
Come on.
Sir, don't grab me. Don't touch me. You don't have the right.
They want you gone. If you don't leave,
They don't have the right to tell me to go because I'm not doing anything illegal.
Despite being the supervisor, he needed to learn about the First Amendment, as the auditor had every right to film inside a public building.
Get your supervisor.
I'm the
Get
supervisor.
your-
I'm the supervisor.
Get your lieutenant.
He's not here today.
Well, there's someone on the clock.
Okay. Here, take this off.
Here to make a purchase at a public building and getting trespassed. So everybody call the Duncanville police and let them know I'm being trespassed for no reason. He obviously doesn't understand how trespass works in public buildings. Just rearrange that for yourself.
Thank you.
I'm not going to attack nobody.
Can I get you to step at the end of the
No, sir. No, ma'am. I am in my free
Are
space.
you waiting?
No, you're not.
Can I get you
Get
to
out of
be
line.
right in front
Come
of
talk to me.
She's holding up the
I will talk to you right here.
Okay, then
But
stop
this is
yelling.
where I will talk to you. I'll stand out of their line, but I'll talk to you right here.
Okay, great. Hey, Manning, are you good?
So anyways, he's going to sit here and act like he's going to play on his walkie-talkie.
The auditor was doing a great job of standing up for her rights, but soon the sergeant decided to do something stupid.
You want to have a private conversation?
Man, there's other emergencies going on in the city.
Then go handle those.
No,
I didn't ask
I'm
you to
called
stop here. Okay, then handle that. If you need to stay here, then stay here. If you don't, then go. Go handle the things you need to go handle.
I'm handling it.
Then don't ask me what to handle or not handle.
We're recording. What? Yes. Okay. She's not wanting to leave. They're wanting her to leave. Okay. And that's it.
So tell me what legal reason you have to trespass me from a public building.
They don't want you here.
That is not a legal reason. I am press. I am press. I am in a government building doing the news.
Do you have ID?
So where do you get ID for press? Everyone is press. The freedom of press.
They don't want you
Sir,
here.
you're
This is
not
a
going to
public place.
trespass me unless you want your
We'll go to jail.
You want your
Hands on
qualified immunity taken? That's fine.
All right. Hold this.
The supervisor ended up arresting the auditor, who was taken to jail. Some hours later, she was released and hired an attorney to file a lawsuit against the officer and the city. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we saw some of the worst police officers in the country, completely unaware of basic laws in the Constitution. It's a shame how these officers intimidate citizens, ultimately causing their cities massive lawsuits. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and also make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.